We're joined with PC Joe Russell here at the Monday Night Community Show. Firstly, Joe, what is your role?
Well, I'm a police officer based in the town centre, part of the Island neighbourhood team. My role is really just to walk around the high street and surrounding areas to prevent crime, deter it from happening, and hopefully reassure the public that the police are out there, especially within the urban area.
How long has your role existed?
Well, it's a bit of a strange one really. We've been there for years. Myself, I've only been here for about 8 to 9 months, and my colleague Bill Hardiman, he's only been here for about 4 or 5 months now. But the role itself has been running for some time, and I think it's just been one of those things that have come back around to the way policing used to be, back to the raw roots, and we're just hopefully making a difference for the community by walking up and down the high street and the urban area.
What are your responsibilities?
Well, we're slightly different from the other neighbourhood officers on the Island neighbourhood team. Instead of having a specific ward we look after, we've got the urban area, that is the town centre for Sheerness. So our main responsibility would be to walk up and down the high street, as I mentioned, and making sure that everyone feels that they're safe and secure, the police presence is around should it be required, not only for the businesses and the shops, but obviously the general public that use it for their custom.
We are joined with PC Joe Russell as part of our regular slot with the local police force here at the Monday Night Community Show. We are joined with PC Joe Russell here at BRFM. How long have you been in the police service, Joe?
Well, I've worked for Kent Police now for approximately 3.5 years. Before that I was with Sussex Police, based down in Hastings as a police community support officer. I did that for about 18 months, so in total just over 5 years.
Okay. How long have you worked on the island, and what experiences do you have?
Well, on the island I've been here for, again, about 3 years, and most of that time has been spent on section, which is as a response driver, so we would attend to immediate calls for the public that need us there and then for, shall we say, a short-term outcome. And then from there I've joined the role that I'm currently in, which is the town centre police officer. I've done that now for about 8 to 9 months, and I've been enjoying that role ever since.
Okay, we are joined with PC Joe Russell here at the Monday Night Community Show. We are joined with PC Joe Russell here at the Monday Night Community Show as part of our regular slot with the local police force. Now, when we spoke to PCSO Terry Handland in our last slot, we touched a little bit upon the alcohol control zone. But Joe, could you refresh our listeners on what that alcohol control zone actually is?
Of course, yes. The alcohol control zone is based within Sheerness. We have one in Queenborough and also Laysdown, but my knowledge lies within Sheerness. It basically is a specified area where people are not allowed to drink alcohol, where it's been proved over time that disorderly conduct, antisocial behaviour, it all comes back to the basic roots of what people are drinking alcohol and being drunk in a public place. So the whole idea of the zone is that we have the ability to go along, seize and dispose of the alcohol.
What are the consequences for drinking within the designated area?
If you're caught drinking alcohol in a designated area and it's proved that you or the area itself is in a disorderly place, that antisocial behaviour is being committed and so on, then we have the power to seize the alcohol and dispose of it as necessary. If you do not do so and you fail to hand that alcohol over upon action of the police officer, then you are finable for the offence.
What effects has it had on the local area, Joe?
It's cleaned it up dramatically. Specific areas like we known to the local people as Pigeon Park, which is the churchyard to the Trinity Church there of Trinity Road. That used to be a prolific area. People used to go in there and drink alcohol all the time. It wasn't a people-friendly place. You'd never see families in there, and people who go to their shops for their lunch breaks go out. They don't go and sit and eat their lunch there. So we, as soon as this came in a couple of months ago, we hit that really hard with the help of my colleague Bill Hardiman and our other colleagues, PCSO Terry Hanlon and also Sean Rendell. We've hit it so hard now that there's no drinking in there at all. It's a problem that's definitely lent up, and you see people in there having their lunch breaks, eating their lunches, and I've even seen families in there having a small picnic, so it's definitely cleaned up the area.
What useful contact details do you have for us?
Well, you can contact the Island Neighbourhood team, any member of the Island Neighbourhood team, on the website, which is www.kent.police.uk, and you just click on the Mid-Kent area and that brings up the neighbourhood officers' contact details and so on there.
Joe, I'd like to thank you very much for coming along and speaking to us here at the Monday Night Community Show.
Thank you.